Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shari J, and today I'm here to do one of those little like impromptu videos that I did last week. I think that was last week. Thank you to those of you who actually responded to my post asking you whether you like these type of impromptu videos or if you like the more polished videos, and those of you who responded said you didn't care as long as I made the video. So thank you for your feedback. So I think going forward what I'm going to do is do like an impromptu video where it's just me in the bathroom doing my hair, no makeup, just straight to the cut, and then following that, maybe the next upload will be more polished videos for those of you who do like the more, you know, nicely edited videos without all the rambling and stuff like that. So anyway, today what I want to do is a updated review of the Mousse Def. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know that I did a twist and curl video using these two products from the Dew, and they made my hair feel really dry, and a lot of people said just use the Mousse Def by itself. And just briefly, I just want to mention that I love when brands are like cool with their branding and their names of their products. So Mousse Def, love the name. Oh my god, are you serious? Mousse Def. And then this defining gel is called Big Papa, and this is for like a wash and go. It says Pop and Curls Notorious Definition. So I think the next impromptu video I might just be trying this by itself, just to do like a wash and go and see how that works out. But for today I'm just gonna do a review of this, and hopefully I will like it. In addition to the review, I also want to ask you guys your opinion about this certain situation, because I don't have kids, and I don't want to come off as a creep to this girl, and it just, I don't know, it's just a weird situation. So I wanted to ask you guys, because I know most of the people who watch me are older than me. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I need to get some oil first, so let me do that. And I'll tell you guys the story while I'm untwisting my hair to see how this works. Alright, so there's this little girl that I see from time to time. I think she's maybe like 12 or 13 years old. She stays near me because I see her walking to her bus stop. And she's in school, and the bus that takes her to school, her school bus stop, is at the end of my block. And I usually go out in the morning, whether I'm walking in the morning or going to the gym in the morning or going to the store, because traffic around here is ridiculous when I get off of work. I try to get things done in the morning. So I see her quite often. One time, the first time that I talked to her was when I noticed, again, I see her all the time. I'm in the same car. So if she's not like paying attention, then maybe she doesn't recognize me, but I see her walking to school all the time, and she always looks super sad. She's always like looking down at her feet, and it just kind of like breaks my heart. Again, I don't know her, I see what I see, right? So the first time I approached her, it's like maybe a year or two ago. She was running to the bus stop. The bus was already at the end of the block, and she was running, and I was like, hey, do you want me to drive you off the block? I see you're running to the bus. And she was like, no, that's okay. And I was like, okay, you're not supposed to get in the car with strangers. I get that, and I didn't take offense to it. I said, okay, right? However, last week, it was raining outside, and it was supposed to be raining for 2 days. And I saw her at the bus stop. Nobody else was out there. And she had a coat on, but it didn't have a hood, and she didn't have an umbrella, and she was getting drenched. Like, it wasn't sprinkling, it was raining, right? So I always have an extra umbrella in my car. I don't know why, but I just always do. I always have, ever since I was younger. Even with my first car, I always just had 2 umbrellas. Way before I went natural, has nothing to do with hair. It's just something I do. And I've given away umbrellas in the past too. If somebody's I'm with has to leave or whatever the case, I got an umbrella and I give it away. So I saw the little girl and I was just like, oh no, like she's getting drenched out here and she just doesn't seem to care. But I care because you can get sick and it's gonna be raining all day. Like when you walk home from the bus stop to go wherever your house is, you're gonna get soaked again because it's gonna be raining all day. So I pulled up and I said, hey, I have an extra umbrella, you should take it. And she was like, no, I'm okay. And I said, no, it's okay, I have another one, you should take this umbrella. So she took the umbrella and she said thank you, and I went about my day. So maybe like 4 or 5 days ago, I'm driving and her bus stop is literally like right in front of my apartment. Okay, so I'm driving to turn down the street where the bus usually comes. So I see something pink in the grass, and the umbrella that I gave her has a pink handle, and it's a very, like, it's not just a black umbrella. Like, this umbrella is like really cute. I get compliments on it all the time, which is why I stopped using it, because I'm just like, I'm just trying to go to the store. I'm not trying to have a conversation about my umbrella and where I got it and all that. Like, honestly, that's why I stopped using it, because it was just getting to the point where everybody wanted to know where I got that umbrella, and I'm like, oh my god, what the heck. So anyway, so I stopped the car because I'm like, I think that's my umbrella, and I stopped the car, got out the car, my umbrella is in the grass, and it's near the bus stop, like where I gave it to her. So I was like, I wonder, does she have like abusive parents that like was like, where you get that umbrella from? Like, put the umbrella back. Or did she put it there expecting me to get it? Because anybody could have picked it up. And I had, like, I drive in that same area every day. I go somewhere every single day. So I would have seen it. And like I said, it was like 5 or 6 days later. So I'm like, I don't understand. So I talked to my sister about it, and she was just like, maybe she just didn't want to like keep your umbrella. Like, she used it for those 2 days, and then maybe she wanted to give it back to you or whatever. And I was just like, that's just so weird. And then she's like, why do you think it's weird? I'm like, is it weird? Maybe it's not weird. And I asked my other friend, he's a guy, and he was like, well, if you really want to know, why don't you just talk to her? Like, why don't you try to befriend her? And I'm like, but that's weird. I'm still considered a stranger, even though I see this girl all the time. I literally see her all the time. I see her walking back from school. I see her walking to school. I see her all the time. I'm like, but what, like, I don't want her thinking I'm a stalker or I'm like a pedophile or whatever. Like, I don't know how I should approach this situation. Should I let it go? I got the umbrella back, it's whatever. But like, I didn't even want it back. I wanted to give it to her. But then I'm just like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this is not even like a big deal, and maybe I should just not say anything about it. But I don't know. Like, I'm like concerned about this little girl. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think I should do, because I'm just confused, and I don't want to come off as like a creep. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a creep. I'm just a concerned citizen. Like, I hope she's okay. Every time I see her, she just looks so sad. And I guess I watch too many TV shows that's like, do you see any odd behavior? Like, is this girl like going through it at home? Is her home life okay? Like, I don't know. Because my mama or my daddy, nobody will let me walk out the house without an umbrella. Like, I mean, granted, I never took the school bus or nothing like that. Like, my dad would always take me to school. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's raining, and it's gonna be raining all day long, and you leave out the house with an umbrella or a hat. I don't know. But anyway, the definition is amazing, but my hair is, excuse me, still very dry. Don't it look dry? It look crispy, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff, and I'm gonna come back with my final results. Alright, so here are the final results. Again, the definition is insane. I love that. But my hair just feels really dry. Like, I can't stand when like it's a known popular product and it doesn't work for me, that just really gets on my nerves. I'm gonna show y'all the back, but again, I don't know what the back looks like, so just letting y'all know. Didn't look at that. Should probably start looking at that, right? But anyway, this is the results. Let me know if you like the, what I do with it. Okay, I don't know what I did with the product, so yeah, let me know if you like the Mousse Def product by the Dew. Again, next I will be trying this for Wash and Go. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think I should do about the little girl. Do you think I should just leave her alone and just not approach her anymore? Because I'm like borderline creep status at this point. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching this video. I'm disappointed. I really thought this was gonna work, but at least I know if I just need like a bomb hairstyle without caring about the way my hair feels, then I know to go for this product because the definition is off the chain.